Celebrity News Channel. Like, comment, and subscribe. I would like to start by speaking on the things Kanye West has said on the Piers Morgan show. We all know that shortly after this interview, he was dropped by Adidas. Kanye West goes on Piers Morgan's Uncensored, and by the title of the show, you can tell Kanye was not going to hold anything back. Piers Morgan starts by thanking Kanye for joining the show. Kanye sits in the chair wearing the Viper Room 2024 camouflage print hat, waiting for the questions to start. Piers Morgan starts by asking Ye, "What do you hope to achieve from our conversation?" The first thing Kanye West says is that right there, being uncensored. Kanye has recently been all over the media and having many reasons to be. Kanye goes on to say that American media is censored. It feels like an episode of Black Mirror. Now, I don't know if you have seen an episode of Black Mirror, however, it is the show starring Anthony Mackie and a lot of other actors and actresses. Black Mirror is a science fiction thriller, satire, and drama kind of film. The networks you can find it on is Netflix and Channel 4. Kanye goes on to say that he knows they are going to say whatever they want to say about him. He also adds that whenever he is saying the truth, they will say he isn't getting enough sleep or it is because of his health. He says they're going to call him names for his truth. He calls his mindset putting himself at the point of no return. Kanye adds that these experiences that he is talking about are factual things that he has went through and things that he refused to go through anymore. He also adds that he would not want his children to go through what he has went through, nor his peers, with no pun intended, being that he is on the Piers Morgan show. Piers Morgan giggles at this remark as Ye keeps a straight face. Piers Morgan goes on to say that he wanted to give Kanye the time and the platform to really explain himself. He says that he thinks sometimes sound bites about people are perhaps taken out of context sometimes can create a very distorted view of what a person really thinks. Then he asks Kanye, what does he think looking back over the last few weeks in particular of the misconceptions about himself? Kanye then takes a long pause and begins by saying he thinks there is a left agenda to silence anyone that goes against the agenda. He brings in history, starting with let's go back to Trump running for office back in 2015. He says everyone that was around him and his industry and the entertainment industry told him that his life would be over and he would be in the wrong side of history. Kanye says he even had threats to his life for wearing the Trump hat. Kanye says the events even ended up destroying his family. Kanye talks deeply about how he feels about how he has to raise his children. He definitely seems very family oriented. Kanye goes on to talk about how he has to raise his children differently because he is actually a person that is classified as black and that he classified himself as Jew. Kanye says he is a person that is classified and has been given the title in America as black. In America, he is supposed to stay in a block of a vote. Kanye says you never heard of the term white vote. He questions how is there a term black vote. He goes on to say how is that okay? It sounds just as racist as a black drinking fountain. Kanye then speaks about his dad, who he says gave him a call. Kanye's dad said that the thing the left fear about Ye or makes him the most dangerous is that he is rich. Kanye went on to coin that by saying that is the point. Kanye went on to say that Tupac told him back in the day that you have to get your money right and then you go to war. Ye says so he is going to war right now. Celebrity News Channel. Like, comment, and subscribe.